Okay.
Let's just start. Hey, family,
It's your girl Nancy Drew,
and Mama C.
and we're back with another live episode of Two Black Mothers. Make sure you hit that subscribe, like, and share.
And don't forget the notification button and leave your comments down below. We'll be sure to get back with you.
We was having a little technical difficulties, as y'all can see. I have lines through me. We was trying to figure it out, but we don't want you to go to sleep, Mama. So we're here. Let's get started.
Yes, let's get started, Ma. You can't wait all night. Even though you be up all night watching Sisters, you be up all night watching what other Tyler Perry stuff it is. You be up all night watching that. But you can't
You,
stay up all night watching us.
Mama, do you watch what they call it? What is it called? Beauty is Black. Tyler Perry show.
Beauty in the Black.
Beauty is Black. Something like
Beauty in
that.
the Black. The Tyler Perry series thing. That's how
Mm-hmm.
I think she watched the first part.
I couldn't get in. I can't get into the Tyler Perry shows.
You can wait all night as well. Do you have work tomorrow?
You have
Yes.
plenty of kids to keep you up for tonight.
Exactly. You can wait all night. But no, Tyler Perry, Beauty in the Black, that's actually good. But
So you watch it.
watch it with kids around.
They naked.
They be hunching.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So don't watch it with kids around.
They
But
said it got a season 2 coming out.
well, was that season 1? The second part was that was part of season. Is it all season 1?
I never watched it.
So it's 2 parts out right now. The first part came out a couple of months ago, and now the second part just dropped a couple of weeks ago, or last week, or something like that, or this week, or something. So I don't know if that's season 2 or that's the continuation. It's a prequel to The Divorce in the Black. Really?
Oh, is it?
Really? I
I
didn't know that.
like Divorce in the Black, so maybe I should watch it.
Well, it didn't. But how can that be the prequel where the one Divorce in the Black has nothing to do with Beauty in the Black? Like, it must be something that's going to tie it together, because it don't go together at all. Like, that family is ruthless. It should have been called Ruthless, because that family is ruthless. That's what it should have been called. But it's another show, I guess, that he does or something that's called Ruthless as well. But anyway, I didn't know that was a prequel. We learn something new every Friday.
Just on Fridays?
Oh, we really learn something new on this Friday.
Okay.
Yes. But you should watch it. You should definitely watch it and tell me how it is. Watch it this weekend. You should I haven't watched it either, but that's what I read in one of my groups. In which group? You
Well,
always
you in some groups.
you always in some groups. You are in some groups. You're in some groups.
Ain't no telling what you read in these groups.
Or saw and wants to send us and be like, what? I be clenching my pearls. He sent us a text message, a group text message. I be clenching my pearls. Like, oh my God, what is this? What is this? But no, you should watch it this weekend. One of those groups, I guess. One of those groups.
Nasty something.
Forward with night.
Never say
Fuck with. Never scared for women. Never. What does that mean, Quan? What is that? Not safe for.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you can't watch it while you working?
Boss walk by you and be like,
yeah, it's just no, don't watch it while you working. Don't watch it when kids around. This is something like Tyler Perry. This is a new one. This is something different. They said in one of the groups that I saw on Facebook they said Tyler Perry wasn't waiting for what's that, P Valley. So he just did something himself because
The
that's
P Valley in? What happened to P Valley?
it was supposed to come back. So, the company that I used to work for, they had this last season. They did this last season. It's supposed to come out. It just haven't been released of P Valley. They did that last season and it just haven't been released. I don't know what's going on with P Valley. Down in the valley where the girls get nasty. I don't know.
I don't think I finished the last season.
Yeah, it was good. It's been good the last couple of seasons. I don't know why they didn't come back. Don't know, because they got signed back. But the strike came, and the strike came and shook up a lot of people and a lot of things. So, yeah. Well, other than that, what's going on in the world? Did you see that another plane came from the sky?
No.
It was another emergency. I think it was it, who was it? Was it American?
No. So do you have a clip?
No, I don't. But let's find one. Where they had to get out on the thing, on
the tarmac.
No, the wing.
You said they had to get out on the wing?
Yes.
Oh, the plane was on the ground.
Yeah.
So they never took off.
No, I think they took off. Yep. See, this is 21 hours ago. This was Denver. Who? Okay. See that? That would have been the end. Like this right here. This right here. I'm standing on the wing.
No, you see this now. I would already measure that. Okay, that's about 35-foot drop. I might jump and go ahead and hurt my leg for my millions because the one that flipped over offered them 30,000. So I got to fall off the wing to get my millions. They flipped over in the plane, and they said 30,000. That's what Delta offered them, 30,000.
Delta only offered them $30,000.
Yeah, the people that flipped over in the plane, the one that rolled over.
Oh, the other plane.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! See, we should have got. We should have first of all got a class action suit going around, and would have been more than 30,000.
Well, a lot of people that went to social media said they declined it. They were getting them an attorney, but that was the offer, 30,000.
I bet you can get more than 30,000 in a car accident. You should definitely get more in a plane crash.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. You should definitely get more. Yeah, this right here this is crazy. Yes, you hear me?
And look, you see them trying to get a ladder? Oh, I'm missing a step. I'm telling you, I'm spraining an ankle out.
Oh yeah. I would have been scared to get on this ladder. Like, look how far it is away from the wing.
Well, that's all they had at the time. They wasn't prepared.
You could have went and got one of them tall ladders that you clean your ceiling with.
They ain't had none available.
Like, that is crazy. Yep. That is what happened with Orange and Elon, Wig and Elon, lay off people.
Now, why Elon got his name? He need a new name too.
I don't know. We got to figure out what his name is. Shaq say Dumb and Dumber, but Wig, we got to figure out what his name gonna be. We got to figure out. We got to figure it out because this is ridiculous. Look at this.
Came to the gate, and just as soon as the seatbelt sign switch off, we can see the smoke is coming in, and everyone will start getting scared. Everyone start to panic. They start standing up, and we start shouting, "Open the emergency door!" And at this time, we didn't see any crew. Like, I don't know where they were or what they were doing, but we opened the emergency door ourselves, and some passenger.
Did he say he didn't know where the crew was
at? I don't know what he said. I don't know why they interviewed him.
Why, Nancy Drew?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying they was in Denver. They couldn't interview anybody.
And just as soon as the seatbelt,
he had to think of what the seatbelt was called. Like,
and everyone was start getting scared. Everyone start to panic. They start standing up, and we start shouting, "Open the emergency door!" And at this time, we didn't see any crew. Like, I don't know where they were or what they were doing, but we opened.
He talking about what they were doing.
Door ourselves, and some passenger, as normal, they were taking some.
They fired all the passengers
with them. I had a gentleman in front of me who was trying to go through the emergency door.
So they fired all the crew because he said we couldn't find the crew.
We couldn't find them. There was someone.
How can you not find the crew when there's an emergency? They should be the first ones to notice.
Especially when they be on the like.
Exactly. They should be the first one to notice.
Like, it's an emergency. I need you to do everything you just showed me before we took off.
This is crazy.
These planes is out of order. Right now, the best thing to do is get on a Spirit flight. You need to go somewhere, get you a Spirit flight. You ain't seen Spirit?
Yeah, Spirit is the only one that has not
had any issues.
Yeah.
It was already made out of paper, and paper don't really burn up that much. So, you know.
It was made out of cardboard. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is crazy. That is crazy. Well, people are still flying though.
Side note, did you get a fresh haircut? Your hair looks shorter.
Yes. It was time.
It got a little hot outside. You had to take some hair off?
No, it was time. Did you not see what it looked like the other day?
You had way more hair though. This is kind of short.
I'm trying to get this color out from up here.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. It's been it's been 6 months. But no, I think I dyed it before in the fall. Yeah. I think I dyed it in the fall. So
so you want all the color out your hair?
Yeah, I'm trying to get it all out because I'll probably color it again in my birthday. All American planes have an issue. What Spirit? Spirit's not American? That's blank. Is Spirit not American? They had some issues, or they had already had issues, so we just don't discuss them because they've been having issues from day one.
No, their only issue is that they seats is cardboard, and they don't offer you a drink or nothing.
Even if you go far,
I think you could buy something. You could buy a drink, but there's no complimentary nothing. Nothing is complimentary.
Oh, American airline planes are having issues. So let's not get on American.
Well, what about Delta? Delta ain't been straight.
Delta been messing up. Delta been messing up a lot too.
Mm-hmm. They will be number one.
Mm-hmm. Yep, just Americans Airlines. No, Delta been messing up. Southwest is.
I seen a video of Southwest the other day.
Well, Southwest now, you have to pay for baggage. Yep, you have to pay for the baggage, and a lot of people was taking Southwest because of the baggage. So let's see.
They need to drop the price then. You want to try?
They do,
bags.
But they're saying that because of all these plane incidents, that the ticket prices are going down because people are not buying tickets. Yeah.
Let me book me a ticket.
American owned. Okay. American owned.
Okay. Got you. Gotcha.
I don't think you have that option. Spirit may charge you an upcharge for the option of staying alive because they upcharge for everything. If you want to get a seat, they will upcharge you. You can either stand or you can sit down for a price. Yeah,
Let's
they don't
see.
have luxury. No, they don't. They don't. They don't. They don't. But so here is Southwest.
If you fly on Southwest Airlines, I'm sorry to say, but you're probably not going to want to fly them anymore. Now, their CEO made a video explaining why they're doing this, and I'm going to play a little bit for you right here. It's probably the dumbest thing you could possibly say to people that are struggling financially right now.
Announcing changes to our business that will help us return to the levels of profitability we all expect.
He said the only reason they are now charging for bags is to increase their profit. Well, sir, last year alone, Southwest Airlines profited $6 billion. So now they are making us pay to bring our bags, which makes Southwest no different than Frontier or Spirit Airlines because they don't have the comfiest seats, they don't have the best amenities, and now they're charging for bags just like these other low budget airlines. And just so we all remember, when they decided to get rid of picking your own seat, they asked the CEO about bags flying free. And this is what he said in September. You love bags fly free, and we're keeping our industry leading policy. Every ticket with us comes with 2 free checked bags. That was not even 6 months ago. If you fly on Southwest Airlines, I'm sorry to say, but
they don't be knowing what they want to do.
They don't. They could have at least went to 1 free bag and then eventually went to the other one. Like, you come on now. One at a time. Don't wipe it all out at one time. I think you should have went from one and then you should have went to the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it shouldn't have been all at one time. And they don't have, like, you can't pick your seat. Can you? You can't pick your seat.
I have never been on a Southwest plane.
I like Southwest. I like them. Not better than Delta, but I like them better than the rest of them. I've never been on a Spirit airline.
Well, you missing out.
No, I would like to keep my Spirit in my body.
You missing out because you're gonna get there fast.
No, I'm good. I'm good. You know how I am about airlines. I just don't think I need to experience that. Because I don't like to fly as it is.
Spirit and Frontier will get you there.
Nope, never been on the Frontier in life. No, now
see, you just said
on JetBlue.
I never been on JetBlue.
That was in my college days.
Never been on the Blue.
I've been on the Blue. Okay.
Only Blue I've been on is the Greyhound.
I've been on the Greyhound. Chieko, do you remember when your mama put us on the Greyhound from Alabama to Maryland? Do you remember that? That was the longest ride in life.
Well,
in life.
I ain't got nobody to call on, but I remember when my mama put us on the Greyhound from California to Georgia.
No, California to nothing.
California to Georgia. It was 2.5 days. At 13, my knees was locking up.
Oh my God. It was 2.5 days? That's pretty good on the bus.
It was 2.5.
That's pretty good on the bus. You must have been on the end part of California, not on the all the way at the top part of California. Because it's usually 3 days.
Well, like in the middle.
Oh.
Yes, it was 2.5 days. It was the longest 2.5 days of my life.
2.5 days straight. So did they swap bus drivers out? Or did you do a transfer somewhere?
Yeah, you get off at these different places. Yeah, we got off at different stops. Then she didn't have no money. So like we had packed sandwiches for 2.5 days. Mm-hmm. And I remember eating salami sandwiches.
That meat held up for 2 days?
Who knows? I'm just telling you what I ate. I don't know if it held up or not. I just know that was the journey.
Oh my God.
And I said never again. And I ain't been back on a Greyhound.
I don't blame you. We may have to get on the Greyhound. These planes keep dropping out of the sky. 15. At 15? What? Yep. At 15, he thought he was grown with his little sister. Yep, that's what me and Chieko was like. I think me and Chieko had to be. We was in elementary school.
Oh yeah,
we was little. We had to sit behind the bus driver the whole time because she couldn't come up there to get us. It was something she couldn't come to get us. Come down there to get us, and we had to sit. Oh, we was coming from Maryland. I think we was going to Maryland to Alabama, so she couldn't come and get us, and we had to sit behind the bus driver the whole time. She gave us instructions, and Chieko followed them to the T. And she probably knew the way. Chieko probably knew the way and could have told the bus driver which way to go.
She got put out of Gladys' house.
What? I don't remember that. Why? We'll talk about that later. We were 14 and 12. See, she ain't gonna have a memory of a damn elephant. Because I promise you, I don't remember what age we were. But I remember we had to take the bus from Maryland to Alabama.
You don't remember her getting put out?
I don't remember her getting put out. I don't remember why. I just remember we couldn't get to Alabama. We had to take the bus. And our sister, it was either Mimi or Maxie. I think it was Maxie, put us on the bus and told us to sit behind the bus driver. Yep. I remember that.
Well, when I got here, I got put out of Gloria's house. So I feel Chieko.
Who was Gloria?
My mama cousin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And so this is after you took this 28-day bus ride.
I took this 2.5-day bus ride and got to Decatur, Georgia. And Gloria told me that I needed to call her ma'am.
And you didn't like that?
Well, children on the West Coast are not raised saying ma'am and sir. That's a Southern thing. So
but you didn't like that?
No, I just couldn't remember. Like, I mean,
so she said you had to go because you forgot to say ma'am.
Yeah, one day, after like she had told me over and over again, I forgot this particular day, and she was like, if you was my child, I'd slap you in your mouth for not saying ma'am. And I said, well, since I'm not, if you slap me, we're gonna be rumbling in here. Just want you to know.
That sounds like something you said.
Just want you to know. And she told my mom I had to go. And I was out like a thief in the night. I left.
How old were you?
13.
And what was mama doing?
My mom?
Yeah.
What? When she said it?
Yeah.
She wasn't even there.
Did she say something? Like, did she say you can't? No, she's not leaving?
No, we left after that.
Oh, she left.
Everybody had to go.
Everybody go. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Got put out of Monica house several times. I bet.
Mm-hmm. See? Them cousins. Says you didn't sweep under the couch. Girl, ain't nobody under the damn couch.
I don't remember this. I don't remember
you did because you probably was listening. You probably did your chores.
She's gonna always go to the bathroom when it's time to do chores. She's always in the bathroom where it says time to do chores. Chieko goes to the bathroom, and guess what? Her daughter does that to this day now. Okay, her child does it. Yeah, you probably didn't. Yeah. Did who find out? Did Anna Mama find out?
Mm-hmm.
You did. I don't know how many times my mama told me to get out. Get out means sit your ass on the porch and don't you move until I tell you to come back in the house. Get out does not mean go down the street and play with your friends. Get out means sit your ass on the porch. That is what my mom put us out all the time. My mom put us out all the time, but we know to sit your ass on the porch. And when she tells you to get back in the house, you go back in the house. So no, your mama didn't put you out for 3 days. You left for 3 days.
He wanted to show her. Oh,
Yeah.
I get up out of here.
You ain't gonna put me out.
That's right. Because I would have left for 3 days too. You would have been looking for me. It would have been ATB out.
Yeah. Oh, I was with Myron that weekend.
You wasn't there.
Okay. And when I came back, I had to get on the damn Greyhound. Okay. Yes, you should have came with us. Hell. She locked the door on me. Because you needed to sit on the porch. She locked the door.
Yeah, she was trying to tell you she run it. But then when you left, she was like, oh, hell.
Yeah. The police let you stay with them? Oh, call the police on the people who let you stay.
Yeah, yeah. She wanted him to be outside and be like, "Mama, let me back in." But see, he said, "Oh, I done found me a roof." She like, "Oh hell no!" Let me call the police on them.
Yeah, because you're supposed to sit on the porch.
Yeah,
that's
I'm not
what
sitting
you're
on the porch.
To do. You're supposed to sit on the porch. You always invited. You was always invited. You're supposed to just get in the car.
You had an older woman?
See, there we go. Let's go back to it. She said you left because you wanted to leave. You show shit didn't want to leave because you wanted to go stay with your girlfriend. You wanted to go quiet. Sorry. They saw somebody. You wanted to go stay with your girlfriend. That's what happened. That's what happened. That is what happened.
Yeah, see, I don't play with my kids like that. I don't put none of my kids out because they will leave for 3 days too.
Yeah. Chase will come over here.
Yes.
He'd be like,
there with his suitcase, and then he wouldn't even say nothing. You'll open the door and he'll walk past you.
Yep, it walked right on past me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Austin. You ain't sitting on no damn porch. Oh, it was time for you to go. I can understand that, but I can understand you wanted to leave after the lamp was thrown. I mean, anybody would want to leave. That really do mean get out. Maybe you should have threw the lamp back at her.
Oh Lord, he might have been dead.
But okay, so how old were you, Lorenzo? Because here we go. Let's get into this. Because how old were you? Your mother put you out. You went to your girlfriend's house, and your girlfriend mom let you stay there for 3 days. How old were you? Because no, hell. 17. Well, no. Okay, no. 17, still in high school. You're not staying with me for 3 days. Would you let Deshaun girlfriend stay with you for 3 days?
Let me tell you something. Deshaun can't have a girl stay for 1 day.
An hour?
No. After 5 hours, I'll be like, "Are they going home?" Like, no, don't stay over here.
Oh, now, your girlfriend was fast. Probably.
Now, I used to stay at my boyfriend's house too when I was like 13.
13?
But see, what it was he had sisters that was my age. He had a sister that was 13. He had a sister that was 15. He had a sister that was 14. His mom had, and he was 16, 15, 14, 13.
So you told the mom that you was friends of the sisters?
No, not his mama. His mama knew that I was coming over there for him, but my mama thought I was friends of the sisters. So she used to pull up and drop me off and see the mama.
We're not gonna get into that. Not my damn daughter.
That's why I never had no girls. Only boys.
I got a girl, and she get on my damn nerves about this.
Your girl was white.
Yeah, we should have known. I should have known when Lorenzo Day was white. I should have known. He liked them snow bunnies.
That makes sense.
That does make sense. And this must have been in Michigan. Was this in Michigan? I promise you, it probably was. It probably was. Yep. Hey, who was that? Yep. Nancy Drew was fast. Nancy Drew was extremely fast.
No, let me tell you the real story. So I had this friend at the time. We was best friends. And she had went to the mall one day and she was like, I met these guys, but I told them that we was 14. And I was like, why you told them that? She was like, because they were 16. And I was like, okay. So then when we met them again, I had to say I was 14. So for a couple of years, I had said I was 14 till I forgot one day. And then I was like, I'm about to be 14, but like 2 years had went by and the boy was like, thought you was 14 2 years ago. Well, by then we had been together for 2 years.
So for 2 years, he was with a 12-year-old?
No, I was 13.
Okay, so you was 15. You was turning 15. Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? And that's too tall to be Chase.
It's Eric.
Eric.
He done woke up. And you know, I took over his face.
Did he come and crawl in? Eric, you should have just got on camera, child. You should have got in the camera. You should have just got in the camera.
But them was the days.
No, no.
You said all your kids are black.
We know all your kids are black. We know all your kids.
We know your kids.
We know. We're talking about the people you dated. The people you dated, them snow bunnies. That's what we're talking about. Yes, Lorenzo likes snow bunnies. Lorenzo likes snow bunnies. Yes, he did. The math ain't mathing. What you mean? Oh, because yes, she was 12. She was 12.
But hold on. Also back no, I was 13. I talked to him till I was 6.
I remember this person. I remember you telling me about this person.
Yeah. But also back then, you know, kids wasn't the kids like nowadays. You know, we used to just be out in the streets, hanging out till the street lights come on, and you know, riding bikes across town, and you know, kids don't do that no more.
No, they don't.
Now they popping pills and smoking and drinking and robbing banks. Like they don't do what we used to do. His mama used to give us the little food stamps. She'd be like, here go your 5. And we get our little $5 food stamps and we walk
the paper food stamps.
Yeah. That was the first time I had ever seen them. When I got with him, I was like, oh, this is nice.
Yeah. Your favorite? Yep, he crawled in. I cannot believe he crawled in. I hope that is recorded so I can see that again. Check IDs.
Oh yeah. I tell Deshaun that because I definitely.
But he only date people from his school.
Right.
Yeah. No, Lorenzo, we are not stopping that. We know you like snow bunnies. We know you like the bunnies. We know you like snow, Lorenzo. Snow bunnies. We know you do. I know. Like she old. Because she don't remember no 90s movies. She don't remember no 90s movies. She don't remember them.
Because I was outside. I don't know who running train.
You know what's running train?
That's what I said.
That's because he from Alabama.
Oh, they ain't had nothing to do.
You know, that's all they do was hunch when they was kids.
First, let me tell you about this. When I got to Georgia, I had never in my life heard hunching.
But it's a southern thing.
But the cousin we moved in with had an 8-year-old. And I promised this one day, I got home from school. I went to Renfro Middle School in downtown Decatur. Got home from school, walked up. And I was like, where you finna go? And this 8-year-old girl said, I'm finna go down here and hunch. I did not know what she was talking about.
She was 8?
8.
What did you say to her?
I said, what's that? And she said, you know, when you just be like with your boyfriend with your clothes on? And I was like, no, I don't know.
Oh,
and
my
she
God.
was like, yeah, me and whatever his name was down the street. She was like, we be hunching. I ain't never tell on because that ain't my business.
She is singing that song, child.
That's what I heard. Hide and go get it.
Hide and go get it. Yep, we remember that. But they be hunching too.
Hunch and play.
Hide and go get it.
Yeah, that's the South thing.
Oh my God. And that's all they do in the South. That is all them kids did in the South is hunch.
Yeah, know nothing about it.
Nope. Child. Okay. Y'all, stop talking about hunching. Kids hunching. This is not a kid show, but Two black mothers. I mean, come on now. But and those were
Mom
the
must
days.
have went to sleep. She ain't make no comments.
She
She was
made no
tired.
comments. She fell asleep. Is mama asleep? Chieko? Is mama
She
asleep?
must be. She was tired tonight.
She ain't tired. She is not tired. Well, our friend.
I seen that somewhere the other day on Facebook.
What happened?
It was like a black and white picture of a girl that was 5 that they said she had a baby.
You don't know she. You don't know who mama.
She don't know if she's asleep.
Oh, she quiet. She sleep. If she quiet,
she sleep because she will be in this conversation. I'm telling you, she sleep.
Nope, never got caught hunching. Not in the act of hunching. No, never got caught. And we're gonna move on.
I've never done it.
Not in the act of punching. But you saw a 5-year-old. What happened?
It was like a black and white picture that just was circulating on social media the other day that showed a girl and a little baby next to her, and it said that she had the baby at 5.
That's impossible. Did she have a cycle?
Exactly. I thought it was impossible too.
I'm about to find it.
She's searching high and low.
TikTok say no results found.
Google it.
All right, TikTok. You Yep, that's what it says. At 5. Here we go. Oh yeah. But that was in 1939.
You know what I said? It was a black and white picture they showed.
The youngest confirmed.
They probably thought she was 5. They probably didn't have her birth certificate.
Who gave birth at the age of 5, 7. How do you give birth at the age of 5?
My stomach growling.
She was 5 years, 7 months, and 21 days. So that means she was having sex at 4?
I think they lying. I think they really didn't know her age because I just don't see you having a cycle at 5 or 4 to be pregnant.
1939. I don't think that's true either.
The younger person is supposed to, the younger they start to mature. The Great Depression.
So they were having sex at 5 because they was depressed?
She was in.
Well, preconception property. I'm about to look up this because this don't make sense to me.
Y'all got her attention now. She got to research.
Yeah, because this don't make sense to me. Oh, because her body started to change to develop into adult body too soon.
She had a disorder?
Yeah. It's called early puberty. Occurs when a child develops secondary sexual characteristics like breast development, pubic hair, voice changes before the type age of
5?
Girls and 9 in boys. They say before the age of 8. Yep. Because they say puberty usually begins at the age of 8 and 13 for girls and 9 and 14 for boys. So she was developing at the age of 4 because she was 5 years old and 7 months. So she had to be developing because don't you carry a child for 9 or did she deliver early?
I don't know. They didn't really give her whole birth rundown.
My thing is, why are we bringing it back up and it happened in 1939?
That's why I said it just went viral. I don't know. Somebody did some research and found it.
What are you researching to get this?
Youngest pregnant person. Youngest person to give birth.
And she definitely not American with this name. Let me search on TikTok and see what they talking about. Please hold.
I want to talk about traffic. This is what I want to talk about.
You must got caught.
It just doesn't make any sense. Like, I think back to when I first became an adult.
Mm-hmm.
And as long as you wasn't riding between 7 and 9 in the morning and 4 to 6 in the evening, there was no traffic out. You could just and go where you need to go. But now, in Atlanta, you cannot go nowhere any time of the day in a hurry.
Mm-hmm.
There is so many people here, and they are continuing to build subdivisions and apartment complexes, and we are overpopulated. I left work today at 2 o'clock for a 3 o'clock Conyers appointment. I got in the car at 2:02, hit the GPS, and it said I would get to Conyers at 3:40.
Oh my God. Conyers is not that far from where you at?
I left the job at 2:02.
I'm sorry.
I called the doctor's office like, I'm stuck in traffic. It was like, oh, you got 15 minutes. I was like, I'm not going to make it. I was like, we'll see you in April. Cancel my appointment. I left work early for nothing because it was so much traffic.
You should have turned around and went back. What time did you call the doctor's office?
Not till I got like
almost there.
Yeah, I was like by home by then.
Yeah, that is that's Atlanta though. You know, everybody's moving here, thinking it's better here. It is not.
I don't like it.
Not people. It is not. It's growing.
I'm ready to go.
Growing. Yeah, and the area I moved in, you know, I thought it wasn't going to be as bad, but
any time of the day to go to your house, there is going to be bumper to bumper red lights to go down that road.
Yep.
They need to make it 2 more lanes or something.
Yep.
The traffic is horrendous, and they're still building. They're knocking down trees and still building subdivisions around there.
It's going to be
worse and worse. In the next 2 years, I need to be in a rural area on the outskirts. I need to be a little past you. I just told Eric I want something.
No, you don't. Huh? No, because you remember I said that, but you know they're building that way now.
Not Locust Grove. I need to go a little further.
You said Jackson.
Further. Yes, Jackson.
10 and 2. Traffic is at 10 and 2.
Did you hear me say I left at 2?
You got to make it before 2, so the appointment needs to be at 1 because you got to be there. Yes.
The number one place to return. Oh, Georgia. Okay, not Atlanta. Oh, now that may be true. That may be true.
Coming to Atlanta though. They still coming to Atlanta. 7:30. Yep, he makes his appointments early in the damn morning. The first person there.
Yeah, see, I never I always try to pick the end of the day because I be feeling like at work, I don't want to miss the beginning of the morning. I feel like at the end of the day, we ain't doing nothing.
Yeah. See, that's because you got to go in. I make mine early right after the gym. I go to the gym. I come back. It'd be afternoon. And then I don't do nothing for the rest of the day. Yeah, that's what happened. But here she is, looking mad.
Wannan ita ce uwa mafi kankanta a duniya.
I don't know what they're saying. I have no.
Ta haihu ne tana da shi.
But she looks mad.
Well, I'd be mad too.
Do she, like, after giving birth, do you actually care for the baby? Like at 5, who knows what to do? Do you think it's a doll?
I know I seen a black woman that said she had a baby. I know it's a black woman that had one at 10. She's like not that old. She alive.
What's her name?
You type it in on TikTok.
Black woman gave birth at 10? Let's see. Oh, I said at
You said at 100?
No, I said at 10 a.m.
Shaq got you early morning appointment.
What? You have to push out a damn baby at 5. I know. That is just sad. Do you give birth? Yeah, I mean, do you take care of the child, though? Do you take care of the child?
About the little girl who became pregnant when she was just 10 years old.
He was 25. He kind of asked me to go upstairs to get his cigarettes. So when I went upstairs, I went into the room, and when I turned around, he was there. He hit me in my head, knocked me on the bed, and took advantage of me. And then he told me that if I had told anybody, he would kill my mom. So I kept my mouth closed, hoping that that's the last time I would see him.
She is now an adult, and so is her daughter. But back then, at the age of 10, she didn't know what was going on with her body. Her stomach was getting harder, and her mom thought she was just gaining weight. So her mom made her do exercises so that she can lose some of that weight, but it didn't work. So her mom took her to the doctor, and the doctor told her, your daughter is pregnant, and she's due in 2 weeks. Her mom was confused and angry, and when she asked her daughter who touched her, she didn't say anything at first. Eventually, she did reveal who it was to her mom, and she says her mom went to press charges. Somehow, the man wasn't locked up until she became a senior in high school, when he was arrested for an unrelated charge, and that rape charge was waiting for him. She gave birth to a daughter, and her mother raised them as sisters. What do you think about this story? Leave a comment to let me know. I'm Tiarka with the T. Follow for more.
What? Did you hear?
I did.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm speechless. Didn't Aretha Franklin get pregnant at the age of 10 too? Was
she pregnant? On that movie, I don't remember if she was pregnant, but I do remember the man messing with her coming in now.
She didn't. They didn't want to tell the whole story because I don't think Aretha signed off on it. Hold on. I have to find it. Mm-hmm.
Where did she go?
And my monthly hasn't come. Not for a while.
Marie isn't feeling well.
I might have a baby inside me.
Oh, yeah.
Big Mama, I think something's wrong with me. I haven't been feeling so good.
Oh, what's the matter, baby?
Well, my tummy's been feeling sick, and my monthly hasn't come. Not for a while.
Well, how long has it been?
How old are you?
4 months.
Get up, come here. Do you feel different inside? Like everything's moving faster?
I don't know. Mama says when you don't get your monthly, you have a baby.
Do you know how you get a baby? Who did this to you? A boy at school? Someone on the road? Who did this to you, Lorene?
What's that?
Lorene isn't feeling well.
I might have a baby inside me.
How you know?
She hasn't had a monthly, and I feel a bump. What in God's name happened?
Road is a wild place, Mama.
I wanted her to stay home. You insisted. Too young to be out.
See, it didn't happen on the road. Remember, it didn't happen in the road. It happened in the house.
I ain't no killer, but don't push me.
And then he talking about the road is a wild place. She slapped the hell out of him. And back then they used to call it the monthly.
The monthly.
I haven't had my monthly.
I haven't had my monthly. That's how I feel that should go. I haven't had my monthly.
Some people say her dad raped her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did. I think Yeah, I think that part of it here too. Wait a minute.
No, he's come up with a book of trash. That's all that is the book of trash. Lies, lies, and more lies, and lies on top of lies.
Aretha Franklin, the Queen of Soul, left an indelible mark on the world with her incredible talent, as seen in hits like Respect. But beneath the surface of her success, a disturbing rumor persisted. Did Aretha have a child with her own father? As we examine the life of this iconic singer, we'll uncover the shocking truth that emerged after her death, including a dying wish that went unfulfilled. Watch this video as we take you on a journey into the darkest corners of Aretha Franklin's past.
Well, you already
But
got
before we address the rumor, let's talk a bit about Aretha's early life and what her family looked like. Aretha Franklin's early life and family dynamics. Aretha Louise Franklin was born on March 25th, when however, the Franklins' marriage was far from perfect, plagued by CL's infidelities. According to his biography, Singing in a Strange Land, Reverend C.L. Franklin impregnated a teenager at his church, despite his religious commitments. Meanwhile, Aretha's mother, Barbara, became pregnant with another man's son, Aretha's half-brother, Vaughn. The tension in their relationship reached a breaking point in 1948, when Aretha was 6 years old. Barbara moved to Buffalo, New York, taking Vaughn with her, but leaving CL and their children behind. Aretha's sister, Irma, recalled the devastation they all felt, admitting that their parents' relationship was stormy and that their father had a violent temper. She also acknowledged that they were well aware of their father's reputation as a ladies' man, having witnessed how women in church threw themselves at him.
No, he's...
Oh. So he was accused of having sex with the teenager. So that's probably why they say that she was pregnant by him. And it was 12. She was pregnant at 12. Yeah.
I don't want you no more, Ike. I don't want you. I miss Tina.
Yeah. Oh, we put him back. Even you know about the monthly? I didn't know they called it a monthly.
What you thought they called it? The cycle?
That's what everybody called it now.
It was your monthly back in the day.
Oh, it's frozen. Are we back?
When you was trying to put the video, you had disappeared and I was here.
Oh, okay. Well, we back. We're back. Well, child. Well, let's go into our friend real quick. He's back from
friend. I made it back home. Let me bring these down some. Lord, they taking my eye circulation from getting my teeth done.
You did good.
There is a lot I want to say, and something that I need to get ahead of the narrative that's going around.
What's the narrative?
Me, I think the only
we need to go and find out where he got his teeth done at, because they did a good job, didn't they?
He went to Columbia.
But where in Columbia? I'm sure
he tell you.
Okay, because these people over here in America, they look like Mr. Ed. He did good. They did good.
But he also had little teeth. So when you have little teeth, it's easier for them to make them the right size. But when you have bigger teeth and they put them on top, then here you go with the horse mouth.
So it's the size of my teeth.
I can't tell from here.
You've been on me for years.
They must have. Why does he have band-aids under his eyes?
Because
those are for the bags under your eyes.
The bags, yes. And I be putting mine under there, and I don't have them as much now.
I've never used them, but I'm gonna get me some.
You should. They sell them everywhere, child.
The only thing that I want to address is the people making the comments that I am now shifting to something that's not relatable. People taking my words and going into my Hollywood era and saying that I'm turning Hollywood, or saying that I'm becoming someone who has all this money, all this money that I'm just playing around. And let me tell y'all something, that will never be the case here. I know y'all may have had some bad experiences with other influencers, but one thing about me and two things for certain, a reminder, I am 30 years old. I'm not no little kid. I'm not no little boy. And just to put a little extra sauce on that, I am from the south side of Chicago. That is me through and through, and my authenticity is my power. And it's so funny that when I was going on this trip and I shared with a mutual mind who is very much so in the public eye, I won't say their name because they advised me maybe it's best that I don't document this process as much. Maybe it's best that I just kind of keep this to myself if it's something that I'm really doing for me. And I think that's where things get a little sticky. That's when I allow for people who will have opinion regardless kind of take away my power. And that is never going to happen. I shared something honestly very vulnerable, man. I shared my entire process, the entire process of me removing an insecurity that I had really since I was a kid. Something that I mean, look at my teeth. Hello. I really could have just hopped on here like a lot of people do and act like nothing happened. But instead, and I will continue to be one who is transparent, who shares his experiences, his ups and downs, things that he deals with as a human, because I realize that's my power. And, you know, in life, you got to calm down, Lavelle. Give me a second.
Yeah.
In life, we all deal with different things. Many of us all have insecurities that, yes, I get. Many people may not even notice. You know, girl, you don't need to lose no weight. Girl, what you changing your hair for? Your teeth is perfect. If you have an insecurity, you have the ability to change it, the funds to change it. Do your research, find what's perfect for you, and do it. And that's what I did. We have one life to live. It's something about me. I'm going to make sure I'm living it the best way I can. Thank you to my friends who, at a time where, you know, the comments were starting to get to me, I'm going to be honest and transparent. I appreciate everyone who really championed me in my decision. I appreciate those who really understood that I will always do my best to make the best decisions to make my life better. And I appreciate that. Here's another close-up, though, of the teeth. Natural. I'm obsessed. Pick the perfect dentist.
They picked you.
I just have no words. I am happy with it, and that's all that matters. I'm going to wrap this up and get ready for my movie premiere.
It's just me. You're elevating those kind of people love to build.
People don't run with
you up just to scare you down.
I love you so much, friend.
Just live your life.
And I'm gonna love you,
Tab.
I'm out.
I kind of figured that's who he was talking about when he said a celebrity, a person that's in the public eye as well, said something. I kind of figured that was Tab. We love Tab. But
I need to book my flight to Colombia. Idental.
You know where he went?
I do.
How do you know?
Because I watched the video and took notes. Smile.
Oh, well.
I was going to go to Mexico. I was going to walk across the border from San Diego.
No, we wasn't.
What?
But no, we're not going to walk across the border and no. We can't walk across no fucking border now because, see, Trump and his wig, okay, and his people, even though we are Black Americans and we look like Black Americans, them fuckers will probably try to stop us and say we can't come across this goddamn border. So therefore, we are not walking across anyone's border. Because wig and his Toto,
as chocolate as I am, I will not pass.
They chocolate over there too.
Not like this. Not with this Zimbabwe hair, okay?
Yeah, maybe that will get you.
That's going to get me back in. They're going to know I'm not from there. What the hell is this, a Rice Krispie treat ice cream bar?
So
all the big backs out there. All the big backs.
2 Rice Krispie treats with ice cream in the middle.
I don't even like Rice Krispie treats like that.
In a 3-pack.
3 ain't enough.
That only really need one.
But if it's gonna be a box, I bet that box is like $8, and it's gonna be 3 of them now.
Almost. Mm-hmm. Let's go find it, Nate. We gotta go find the ice cream.
That ain't even ice cream. Look how it be
That thing is tiny.
Yes.
Or his mouth is big.
No, it's tiny.
Dre, stop playing.
I don't believe it. It ain't good.
Go get it. You gotta go get it.
You know, we got ice cream.
Oh yeah, you don't. I don't know.
Tyler Perry Studios offering a paid internship for 6 weeks.
Yep, you got to be a senior. He took the last bit and stuck it in his mouth. I'm surprised he didn't take the whole thing and stick it in his mouth. Dre need to stop.
You got to be a senior in what?
You got to be a senior.
Bitch, you doing a good job. Bitch, you doing a good job. Bitch, you doing a good job. Bitch, you doing a good
They
job.
second must be completed their second year of college.
Oh. Did you hear the song? This is what you need to sing when you get to work in the morning.
Bitch, you doing a good job. Bitch, you doing a good job. Bitch, you doing a good job.
No, let me show you the one that
doing a good job. Fuck
I feel when I be at work.
Take a break and shake that shit.
Well, send it to me because that's how we're gonna end the show. You send it to me.
This dang TikTok, all the videos is blank.
Who's smacking? You need to send it to me.
Stop smacking. Who eating?
Hey, Dre.
Oh.
Did you send it to me?
No, I can't. Oh, I did want to go over this though. Before we go.
Okay.
Let me see.
The race sheet guy. Yeah.
So you know, play the video I sent you.
I ain't got it.
You ain't got nothing? See, TikTok tripping. I just sent it again. It's already in the thing. It's at the end. Oh, yeah, right there.
Oh.
Hey guys, and God bless.
So let me say this. You know, TikTok, they let you promote their stuff to get you a little money. So myself, I also ordered something that was, well, I didn't order. They reached out to me to do a face wash video. And when I say I washed my face and it was burning, and I hurried up and washed it off. And I said, oh, I'll never do a face cream, nothing for my face again. Well, this young lady, she got some soap from one of these vendors, and that's not Netta. Washed her face, and that was the result.
So was it up? First of all, now the black African soap is extremely strong, and if you have
it say
you,
she gonna show it or whatever what box it was in, but it don't say black African or nothing.
Let's start off with the cross around her chest.
She's looking for some prayer.
Yeah, she is. She definitely is.
I'm writing you all. Hey guys, and God bless. I'm writing you all because I'm doing a story time on why my face looks like this. So,
how many times did she use the goddamn soap?
I don't know. I don't know. Because it was burnt up.
My face looks like this is because there was a company by the name of Royce Durham. They wrote me wanting to work with me about promoting their product, their acne soap, which I agreed to. They end up sending me the soap, on, I think it was Wednesday night or Thursday morning where I used the soap. And I didn't feel any burning right then and there. But once I washed my face, because they told me when you use this soap, put it in here and then wash it like that, which I did. I did it very soft, so I didn't do it hard. But anyway, I got out the shower. I took a nap for about 4 or 5 hours. When I woke up, I started to see that my face was already turning red. I didn't think nothing of it because I thought, well, this is probably the side effects of the soap, right? Because it's working. And then some hours later, after I went back to sleep, I woke up, and now
does she have
my face went from being red to now it's swollen and it's hard.
She have tattoos
hard as
on
a
her
brick.
face?
Do she? It looked like something in the middle of her
And it went
forehead.
from that to it peeling, bleeding, and it was just really bad, right? So, to skip all of it, I started to get real scared. I ended up calling my mom. She ended up taking me to the emergency room. We ended up going to two hospitals one day. The reason why, no, 2 hospitals in 2 days. The reason why is because we wanted to see if we got the same report that we got from the other one. In both hospitals, both doctors said I have 2nd-degree burns, chemical burns. And they said that you don't usually find that in soap. It was like, why would they put sulfur in soap? Yes, they put sulfur,
what is sulfur
in their acne soap. They put volcanic acid in the soap. So the doctors were mad. The doctors was like, why would they do that?
Oh,
that doesn't go on your face. Why would they do that? So they were very lost, about that. Now me, I don't know anything about that, and yes, that's my fault. Maybe I shouldn't have used it, but at the same point in time, I was looking at the fact that it healed acne marks. I have acne, so I was like, okay, let me try it out. But not even 24 hours later, my face started to look like this, and it was actually worse, right? But anyways, went to the hospital. On my face from the pain. They gave me Tylenol, and they also gave me this other stuff to put on my
put on my
face to help heal it.
Them over there, they don't even care. They'll still write you like, we see that your face is healed. Do you think you could do a review? You look so good now. Please post a video in the next 72 hours.
Yes.
They don't care.
All the ingredients are on the package. Why was she? So she must have read the ingredients after the face had peeled. I mean,
but for transparency, I didn't read the ingredients on mine.
I don't read the ingredients on the shit I put on my face.
I was like, oh, let me do this review thing. And it was like, sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. I was like, oh no. And started washing them mugs off. It was like, you didn't do your video. I was like, I didn't like the product. It's long. You gotta play it off.
I'm gonna bleed to the bone. I have 2nd-degree burns, which means the first layer was automatically gone, and we're at the 2nd layer of my skin. That's where you start to see the white meat. But look.
Yes, you do have tattoos.
Look at this.
All on her face. She was scrubbing that shit. But
you know what? I look at the story of Job. I look at everything that Job went through, and he never lost faith. So you know what? Instead of me complaining, instead of me saying, God, why me? Why would you do this? I'm going to give God the glory. See, I'm going to make the devil mad no matter what, because this was a spiritual attack. The enemy just used this company to attack me. That's all. But this was a spiritual attack. Because I'm up here speaking the word of God, because I'm up here leading souls back to Christ, the enemy is mad. The enemy hates my guts. So what? He does things like this. But this is not going to stop. He think if he attacks my appearance, if he attacks my image, that it'll make me insecure and I won't come on here. I'm still going to come up here. Flaws and all. I'm still going to come up here because my main focus is to walk what? Righteously. My main focus is to continue on the narrow path, to follow my Father, our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and nothing else, nothing more. The enemy can't stop nothing. He's trying so hard, but he can't stop nothing. At the end of the day, I'm going to continue to give the word of God. I don't care how I look. We ain't supposed to be judging the outside anyways. I think it's 1 Samuel chapter 16. If I'm not mistaken, don't get me wrong. If I'm mistaken, I do apologize. But the word talks about in 1 Samuel, it talks about how a man looks at the outside. God doesn't look at the outside of man like how we do. He looks at the pureness of the heart. Okay? So the enemy knows, well, if I can mess up her outer, they're not going to want to listen to anything else. So I'm asking you all, from now on, don't look at what I look like on the outside. Test my spirit. Look at my spirit in this.
You are going to hell. You are going. You need to stop. You need to stop. But you cannot notice her face. Okay. So
the lesson here is when You get mysterious packages. Read the
Yeah. See, the lesson
because
here
in
is
stores, for the most part, it's not gonna be nothing inside the store that is gonna burn your face up because Walmart don't want to be sued for carrying it. The company don't want to be sued. Target don't want to be sued. But when you just get it in the mail from overseas, you best believe it could be something in there to fry your face off.
mm-hmm. The moral of the story here is, and I hate to say this, but all money ain't good money.
That's right.
She was doing a damn ad for them. All money ain't good money. And I hate to say that because I believe all money is good money, especially when it's my money, especially when it's somebody else's money and they give it to me and becomes my money, it'd be really good money then. But the moral of her story is
all money ain't good money.
But until then, now it's time to say goodbye to all my family.
Until we meet again, make sure you hit that subscribe, like, and share.
And don't forget that notification button. And leave your comments down below. We'll be sure to get back with you.
I gotta go lift me some weights now because her arm's getting strong.
Yeah.
You see that little hit in her arm? She been lifting weights. Strong on the feet.
Yes. It's coming. It's coming. And I undoubled my chin.
Okay. One chin.
It's just 1.5 now.
I don't see the half.
Hey there.
Well, I think everybody got that.
Oh, I don't want that. When I go like this, I don't want to see nothing.
Oh, you don't want a neck at all?
Well, no, I want a neck. I want a skinny neck. Skinny neck. Okay? Skinny neck. Yes, but until we meet again. Okay.
Peace.
Peace.